like in a world before computers, how did you calculate? How did you do transactions? You had to do them by hand. So then when computers were introduced, the job of doing, um, bank calculations no longer existed. So people had to go do something else. Um, and that's what's going to happen. That's what is happening at an accelerated rate due to AI and then robotics.
That's the issue, though, right? The accelerated rate, because it's going to be.
It's the accelerator. It's just happening. Like I said, like AI is the supersonic tsunami. So that's what I call it, supersonic tsunami. Um, so
It's like, what other jobs will be available that aren't available now because of AI?
well, AI is really still digital. Ultimately, AI can improve the productivity of humans who build things with their hands or do things with their hands, like literally welding, electrical work, plumbing, anything that's physically moving atoms, um, like cooking food or farming or like anything that's physical. Those jobs will exist for a much longer time. But anything that is digital, which is like just someone at a computer doing something, AI is going to take over those jobs like lightning.
Coding, anything along
Yeah,
those lines. Yeah.
it's going to take over those jobs like lightning. Um, just like digital computers took over the job of people doing manual calculations, but much faster.
So what happens to all those people? Like, what kind of numbers are we talking about? Like, you're going to lose most drivers, right? Commercial drivers. You're going to have automated vehicles, AI
Hmm.
controlled systems. Just like there's certain ports in China, I think in Singapore, where everything's completely automated.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to lose a lot of those jobs, longshoreman jobs, trucking, commercial drivers.
Cars are cars are going to be autonomous. Um, but there's just so many desk jobs where really what people are doing is they're processing email, or they're answering the phone, um, and just anything that isn't moving atoms, like anything that is not physically like doing physical work. That will obviously be the first thing. Those jobs will be and are being eliminated by AI at a very rapid pace. Um, um, and ultimately, I working will be optional, because you'll have robots plus AI, and we'll have, in a benign scenario, universal high income, not just universal basic income, universal high income, meaning anyone can have any products or services that they want.
So
But there will be a lot of trauma and disruption along the way.
you anticipate a basic income from that the economy will boost to such an extent that a high income would be available to almost everybody. So we'd essentially eliminate poverty.
Um, in the benign scenario, yes. So, like, the way to
There's
think,
multiple scenarios.
there are multiple scenarios. There's a lot of ways this movie can end. Um, like, the reason I'm so concerned about AI safety is that, like, one of the possibilities is the Terminator scenario. It's not 0%. So that's why it's like I'm like really banging the drum on AI needs to be maximally truth seeking.